My mission table the judges gave me, the thing that tells me my missions, has been quiet for too long, like suspiciously long.
Yeah, it's been quiet for a while.
They let me do a whole thing. They shouldn't have.
Let me look at your timesheet to see where you have been at. Oh, you're only missing 1,200 kilometers of gas. You're doing great.
Yeah, I should probably refill it, huh? No, wait, how much is Crysta got? What's the tank storage?
8,800 left out of 10,000.
Woohoo! Big Crysta.
Also, yeah, so this is on day 4 of the first month of the session. And, yeah, you haven't heard anything else of what you need to do from the judges.
Cool. Well, I've got an idea and something that I can do.
Perfect.
If I am left to my own devices.
I'm thirsty, give me a soda, give me fuel, give me pretzels.
Before we forget, you get a key point for recapping last session.
Yes.
Make sure to write it down this time.
I'm a 5'5" thirsty girl.
I should get... Okay, Krista's right. I gotta fill up Crysta.
Okay, yeah.
Let's fill her up.
All right.
1,800 gil, right?
1,200 gil.
Okay. Let me look at my chart to see how much gil I got on me.
Yeah. I think your latest is on the Excel sheet.
Okay, I'll go to the Excel sheet.
Yeah?
I had 7 gil. Now I have 20,007 gil.
Yeah?
What's 20,007 minus 1,800? Oh, I have an Excel spreadsheet that can do that.
Yeah.
18,000 gil left, and Krista's full.
And Krista's full. You're right.
That's due. What am I gonna do with 18 grand?
Well, there is something that you were asking between sessions that you're curious about.
Can money solve my problems?
Money can solve a lot of problems. You can exchange them for goods and services.
You haven't even seen that Simpsons
Excuse
episode.
me.
You're right, I haven't.
love every time you quote it, because... Thank you, Crysta.
Can we watch it on stream?
No, we can't! I assure you.
Well, it's just us and all of our friends together at a big watch party.
That's true. I should spend all of my gil in-game to make us watch The Simpsons.
And then you can give all of that gil to Twitch to not be mad at us.
Oh, finally.
If only.
Total gil carried 18,207.
You're on salary, buddy. Salary
Is
from
this what salary gets people?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, salary gets people a lot of money.
Okay. Well, I have a new ability.
I believe. I don't know. I'm not on salary in real life.
I'm not either. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a new ability
Yes.
that is not Mimic,
Yes.
and it's not... what's the other ability that I have?
Blue learning?
Blue Learning, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I have not learned any blue skills yet. Because they've all used Strength, which I have one of.
It's true, yeah.
I have a new ability. I can invent something.
Yes.
I have Invention Tier 1, which lets me invent a thing. I don't know where the big invention chart is, but I know you've got it pulled up right now.
It's in the crafting guide. Excel sheet.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it open up now.
We're going to learn about the intricacies that Waylon and Ramiel have to go through.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go back to there. Yeah. Got it. Oh. We got a lot of options. I see this. This is a big chart you've got on screen.
Sure is. We got a whole section that's just all the new rules.
So I've just got gadgets or invention level 1. So there's
Yes.
a lot of parts that I can't do yet,
Yes.
which is great because I need to know just the simple parts. I need to start somewhere. So how do I start using this chart, going down it to get to making a... we are going to make... I think a weapon?
Okay. I will let you know that every single invention has a triggering part, a targeting part, and a defect. Defect is basically what balances it out. So, when you are making a weapon, you can select it to have a... We can go through the targeting parts. You have self.
I'm looking at random.
Yep.
Is random also a defect?
It is not.
Okay. Because I don't want that. That sounds like a terrible idea.
I will clarify that it is... I should write the clarification.
Oh, it's a random opponent or a random ally.
Yes, in a selected group.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so if you have a positive status effect, it will go through your party members and just...
Gotcha.
Or if it's the enemies, it just does a random effect on the enemies, on a random enemy in the selected group. Which can be fun.
Random ally and self are basically the same thing for most of my parties.
Yeah.
Unless Crysta's in my party.
True. What? Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
What? Maybe?
I target the airship. I'm going to make you immune to toxin, immune to transform.
I would recommend going with a single targeting part since you want to do a damage.
Do I want to do a damage?
Yeah. If that's what it sounds like you want to do.
Yeah.
And they have them in stock, so you can push this one for 10 gil.
Okay. Single target.
And that will be one slot. Every invention has a number of slots equal to 10 plus invention level times 5, so 15 for level 1.
Okay.
And triggering, you have tool accuracy, which can only be used on negative status parts. Accuracy, which can only be used on damage parts. So if you want to do a damaging attack, it would be accuracy. That narrows down your options.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's move on.
Perfect. That is 4 slots and costs 100 gil.
Okay. You can have 100 gil, a paltry amount for someone on salary.
And then you have damaging parts.
Okay.
So, before we get to the damaging parts, we should decide if you want it to be based off of your agility, your magic, or your strength.
Oh, definitely based on magic.
All right, perfect.
Ain't got strength. I think I've got some agility, but magic's the one. It's not great magic. Like, Franklin's stats are pretty balanced out.
Yeah.
Which is not good for the system. But it's what we need to do.
It's what you need to do. It's perfect for mime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
They have it in stock. It costs 100 gil.
Okay.
Here's a schematic for you. My hands. Build me hands so I can touch the world.
Crysta wants to touch the world.
Give Crysta little hands.
All right. After that, since it is tier 1, that's probably all that we're going to be able to find in everything. It can be ranged or elemental affinity of your choice. You can also decide not to use either of those. Those are extra added things that you can put onto your damage.
Why wouldn't I want to add range to it if it's, just costs money, right?
Because it costs a slot.
Oh! Screw that. I'm melee, baby.
All right. That means, because this is tier 1, you have it all set up, you can spend the rest of it on 3 damage parts. which will cost 300 gil and completely fill up your thing.
Cool. Okay.
And
I think we're up to 500 total. This invention.
100, 100. Wait, so 3, 4, 5, 510.
510. Okay.
510.
All right.
And so because you calculate it's you have 3 DS, that is damage scale parts.
I have the Nintendo 3DS.
You have the Nintendo 3DS. Your the damage for your melee invention does 3 times your magic plus 1d6 versus magic armor against their HP.
Okay.
And so now you can do a little bit of damage.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And so I don't know if you need any help with the building that in your Roll20 sheet.
I will.
All right. Do you want help with that immediately?
Yes.
All right.
Let's go for it.
All righty. While I am building this for you, can you, on the right side of that sheet, there are 5 defects you can choose.
And I gotta pick one.
Yes, you have to pick one. It'll either be backfire, delay, surge, temperamental, or upkeep.
If it backfires, then I take damage instead of the enemy.
Correct.
That's not good.
Typically, no. But that's what defects are.
I feel like we should go with delay because it's just a level 1 invention. So it'll have a countdown tick of 2, which isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
If it was a invention level 10, I think is the highest, then it would have a countdown timer of 20 ticks, which is also not bad, but it can be the difference between certain attacks in a big way.
Yeah, countdown tick of 2 is most often you just go next.
Yep. The question is, what is Franklin inventing? What are we building?
Yeah, what is... give it a little flavor while I set this up. And chat, if you want to help out, that would be helpful.
So it's a melee magical attack that sounds like a fist weapon. Like in my head, it sounds like we've made some kind of funny, weird fist weapon. It doesn't have an element to it, right? It doesn't have an element to it?
Correct. We did not set up an element for it.
Non-elemental.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
What's your flavor? Oh, thank you for building this.
Yeah, of course.
Weapons. It's going in. Sarah McLachlan's building a mystery. A box with a little boxing glove in it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, is it okay if I draw on the Roll20 for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
Because I think I can pull this off. I don't think it'll be a complicated drawing, but maybe I'll end up making it complicated. Here we go.
You got this.
All
right, and I should have all the macro created underneath your mimic skill in your job tab.
Wait. I don't need to draw this actually. It's already been drawn.
Yeah, I was gonna
I know
say,
what
kind of. What are you drawing on Roll20?
I know what I want this to look like.
Okay.
Copy image address. And I'm just going to put this in chat for you to pull up so that everyone can see what I think this is going to look like. I think we can attach this to my wrist.
All right, and
I think we can attach a little funny magical cylinder with a question mark.
and it like does a punch, like
Yeah.
a magical glow of your fist, and does a punch.
Yeah.
All right,
I think this is the first step towards something bigger, like a magical cylinder arm cannon thing, but I have to be right in front of them for it to actually hit, because if I'm too far away, it's not going to do any damage.
yeah.
Like, you know, this is Franklin's first invention. It's not going to be like ornate or complex or anything.
Yeah.
It's just a cylinder that magic comes out of.
Yeah.
And the magic can't even go very far. It's just got one pop in it, you know?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, is it like a vinyl cylinder? Oh, now we gotta get this invention at level 2. This invention's gonna go a couple different directions. Did it get stronger? No. Does it play music? Yes.
Oh, there was something. That reminds me of something that I was watching recently. I think it was. Oh gosh, that one Canadian guy that does the.
You're thinking of Nathan Fielder.
No, I'm not.
You're thinking of Jim Carrey.
No, I'm not.
I've run out of Canadian funnymen.
YouTube funnyman.
That's not it. That's an oxymoron. That doesn't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to immediately find him if I was to try and pull him up.
Who is funny in Canada that lives on YouTube?
Anyone. We need anyone here. Yeah. Gosh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to remember his name by the time of anything.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Is Carly Rae Jepsen Canadian?
I've run out of Canadians now. If it's not her, I don't know what to tell you.
Simu Liu.
Seymour.
Simu Liu. He, the main actor for Shang-Chi. He's Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was in a lot of previews when it came out because I was visiting Shannon. And they were like, hey, welcome back to the theaters. Yep. Gosh, yeah, no, this is gonna drive me mad. I know I'm going to remember like midnight or like 3 a.m. Gonna wake up in the middle of the night. Not coming up.
Is it Player Uno from the Super Smash Brothers tag team? They're Canadian.
No, definitely. No, it's not.
Is it Evil Uno?
No.
The alter ego of Player Uno.
Oh, really?
He's evil in that one.
I see.
A little dark and twisted.
I see. Anywho, the reason is that
Sorry.
that I was bringing up is one of the latest videos is learning how to do retail.
Classic subject matter.
He does a lot of his skits are a lot of clueless guy learns thing that we know about.
Oh, is this the guy with the very piercing gaze?
Yeah.
That always has like the close-up shot.
Yeah.
And is always talking to himself in like counter shot.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. I would have no idea how to find him otherwise.
Yeah, I have no idea. Anyways, that video, someone demands that the shirt in the retail store starts playing music.
The loudest shirt in the shop.
It's the loudest shirt in the shop.
We could invent that.
Gotta go to Dan Flash's for that.
What if... What... Hold on. I'm realizing that inventions can be a lot of things.
Gadgets can be a lot more things. Inventions are very specific combat based.
Yeah, but flavor-wise, we can really make anything. If I said that this wasn't a cylinder, a cannon,
Yeah,
if I
I
said
guess
this was
so.
a shirt,
That's true. You can do that. You
And-
could say it was a shirt.
and the question would be, how is this like an attack? And we just have to, put the piece... That's not my problem,
That would be your problem. I'd be asking, how is this an attack?
Well, it's not important. It does 13 points. It does 35 points of damage.
Is it like Sonic Wave?
Like you don't have to answer this, and I don't have to answer this.
Okay.
That's if chat doesn't understand how a shirt can do 35 points of non-elemental magical damage, that's on them. I'm just saying. We have some wiggle room here.
I guess you got a point. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's a very aggressive shirt.
It's a very aggressive shirt. Is your invention gonna be a very aggressive shirt then?
No,
or
it's a
still
cylinder.
with the
We're
bracelet?
still
the
we're gonna
cylinder.
because I want to improve on this. This is a first invention for Franklin Sage.
Okay.
Frankie's just built a cylinder, and he's so freaking excited. He's got the cylinder, and he's parading it around Crysta. I have made a tube, and he's basically holding like a toilet paper roll in his hands that gets hot. If you look at the wrong end at the wrong time, it gets really hot.
It doesn't take a lot of time to build that, so would you let Cricket watch over you as you create that?
Cricket, I just had a great idea. Check this out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
Cricket, I need a name for this though. What should I name this cylinder tube thing? It gets really hot on the other end if you look at it funny.
God, you're gonna give that to me?
No, I'm giving it to Cricket.
Too hot.
Tube hot. Cricket, that's a great name. I love it.
Thanks.
I've invented a new gadget. It's called Tube Hot.
You did a good job with that gadget. Very proud of you, Franklin. Frankie.
Da-na-na-na.
Whoo, boy. Yep.
Too hot.
Great. You created your first invention. I will let you know that a rule that I have removed from the base rulebook is that as long as you know how to make a tier of invention, you can make as many of them as you want.
Oh, I can't equip all of them, but I could, make them.
You can make them.
That's such a dangerous rule to take out.
It's a very dangerous rule, yes. But also, it costs a good chunk of money.
And time.
And time. Well, not time. Mostly money.
What about when it gets up to the higher levels of invention? Those take time, don't they?
Let me double check.
Like, if you're making level 10 inventions, you're not going to be able to just poop out 20 level 10 inventions over the course of a week. Or will you? Okay, hold on. Because the real thing is money. The money's the real expense. It's
yeah.
gonna be
It takes an hour per invention level to disassemble and create a new invention. So.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
10 hours of inventing gets you a level 10 invention. That makes sense.
Yeah. And if you want to make a new one, it would take 20 hours. Although you will not constricted by the 12-hour crafting rule that other forms of crafting are.
Do I have to roll to succeed on inventing this?
Not inventions, no.
Hey, that's nice of inventions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other limitations on inventions, but that's nice to not have.
Yeah. Yeah. Cricket is very excited for you. Good job. Also,
Krill says you can invent as many as you want, but very few of them will be bangers. Au contraire. I assure you, many of them may in fact be bangers.
it's Shorby. It's gonna be
They
a
may
banger
bang,
no matter
they may
what.
pop, they may burst. I'm very sure that a lot of them will slap. They won't be
yes.
good. They'll be terrible probably, but they'll bang.
Yep.
Sorry.
Cricket, once you are done showing the cylinder, he's like, so, I got some good news.
Too hot.
The group's gonna have me.
Yo!
I found my own adventuring group.
You're in! Cricket, I knew you could do it!
I couldn't have done it without you. You helped lead me to them, and well, we work together.
Cricket, you're a fantastic warrior, and I think they should be proud to have you in the group. Also, they did very much need a fourth person, so you're perfect for that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times more the merrier, as long as it's not too many. But yeah.
I wish I could join you, but I've got important judge stuff I gotta do now.
Judge stuff.
Wait. I mean, important? What was my last job that I said I had? I am maintaining bubbles. The domes don't protect themselves.
Ah, the maintenance, yes.
Yeah, I've got to adjudicate over some bubble dome maintenance to make sure that, they're built right to the code.
Can you roll me a smooth talk?
To Cricket?
To Cricket. Because that, you do get a plus 30 since he does like you. He will probably let it slide. But, yeah. This is definitely the first time you told him that you are a judge.
And I stand by it. What is, you said smooth talk?
Yes.
Plus 30?
Yes.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're pretty good. But just to double check,
71, clearing my 82.
You're 11 under. Cricket was like, oh, yeah. Mistakes. Yeah. Misspeaking happens all the time. I should know. Yeah. No, yeah. Are you going to be are you going to be doing maintenance on the one here in Mulan or elsewhere?
I think I'm going elsewhere, actually. I'm going northeast.
Okay. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and he's gonna come in for a big hug.
Aw, Cricket. That's my guy.
Come back to visit when, let me know when you're back in town, okay?
Absolutely. No, you make it. You're gonna be great. I want to see you on HGTV if I don't see you sooner.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be so excited for that. Well, good luck with your duties. I'll see you later. And he leaves the ship.
Phew, that was close. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell people if I am or am not a judge. Good thing I came up with this very clever backup job to tell people. Should I check my computer?
Good freaking riddance.
Yeah.
Crysta! That's so rude. Cricket's been nothing but kind to you.
Crysta's a little sassy.
Judgy tonight.
Yeah.
As she has the right to be. She flies farther than I could without her.
That's true.
I personally cannot fly, so she sees things with a different perspective.
Maybe Crysta has a sense of smell.
That can't be right.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crysta gains olfactory senses.
That would explain one reason why Crysta wouldn't like Cricket.
It's not that stinky.
It smells like a corpse.
Only when you get close.
Yes. And he was inside her.
You gotta smell more corpses then.
I guess you got a point.
Get used to it.
I should smell more corpses.
Crysta's a big old corpse sniffer.
Well, don't shame her for that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a corpse sniffer? That's fine.
Yeah. So. We learned some new things today. Yeah, you can check the monitor. What part are you going to be checking?
My emails.
Empty.
My recent calls.
None.
My faxes.
None.
This is a Final Fantasy game. My texts.
Hey.
Yes. I gotta open up the widget that is like an old Nokia cell phone.
Yeah.
On the thing. Pulls up the screen. Do I have any recent texts?
Yes, from Kunsel.
Kunsel? My best friend Kunsel's texting me. Oh, I hope he becomes soldier rank 1 someday.
I hope so too.
He's trying so hard, Kunsel is.
He deserves it.
Wow, you really pulled that name. Hell yeah.
Of course. You made the reference first, of course. No, you do have a message from Judge Fandaniel that says to meet him in let's see, what's a good place to meet him at?
In Ravenaster.
That is not a great place to meet him, since that's completely on the opposite side of the world. That's probably one of the worst places to meet him.
Yeah, he knows where I'm at, but he's gonna send me across the entire world.
Yeah, he knows exactly where you're at.
Just fly faster, you're a judge.
Yeah, he wants you to meet him in Muscadet in
Muscadet.
1 week's time.
When did Fandaniel send that text?
Yesterday, while you were underground.
Okay, cool. I'm not too far behind.
Yep.
All right, then let's go to Muscadet.
Immediately, or?
Do I have any affairs that need tending to around where I'm at? Anything from the last couple of sessions that I forgot to do?
Is there anything from session 2 you might have forgotten?
Nah, I blasted a guy off of a roof in that one.
Mm-hmm.
I used their own freaky fireball against them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was that fireball? How did they were just like a weird, like, guy. How did they cast a big fireball?
From a stone.
Oh shit, I forgot about the stone! They still have the netherite! Oh crap! Oh wow! How much? I got 6 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long would it take to get to Dartmouth? No, what was the
Kilmouth?
Kilmouth?
Oh, I forgot to pull up the maps.
Holy crap! That's my entire job. That's literally my job. They've got, is it Nethicite that they've got?
They have some kind of stone that is more powerful than regular magicite.
Oh crap. How am I gonna get that from them? They don't, I said that the next time that they see me, it would mean terrible things. But I'm also alone. Okay. Let's... Should I recruit help? Should I just go in there sneakily at night? Just try to yoink! Do a little Indiana Jones switcheroo?
Those are options. It'll take you about 2 hours to get there.
Okay. That's no time at all in this roleplay.
Yep. How are you feeling with your new invention?
Too hot, too hot. I can bring too hot with me. Scotty too hotty. I'll take them. Let's just go. We'll just go. And what's the worst that could happen?
All right. Do you want to go in the middle of the day or at night? or how you feeling?
I think we just have to go in the middle of the day. We have to charisma our way out of this.
All right. With that, you are able to take 2 hours to travel all the way over to Kilmith.
Okay.
And the city itself, I'm assuming you want to park on the same side that you did before just so that it's easier for the asset.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you're able to park on the east side of the outskirts just like before. The buildings are basically the same as they were before. And people milling about doing their everyday kind of a thing. The only major difference is that the building that you were caught in, that you had a quick fight, is completely burnt to the ground.
Oh, nuts.
The barn is gone.
This one way down here?
Yeah, that one way down there.
Okay. I got the name of the person who runs the town.
I think you did?
I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, though.
I don't remember the
that
name of the
Franklin
guy
got
either.
But I need to just ask directly for him.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And pretty much most folks in this town should be able to point me in the direction, and hopefully we'll be able to just get this settled.
All right, perfect. Yeah, you are able to come across down the road. There is a Hume woman just milling about, just walking about, doing her own business. Oh, well.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Hey, I know this is a quick question. Do you know where the leader guy, cool guy is? Whose name I totally know?
Oh.
They call him
Yeah.
Cool Guy Kilmith.
Yes. She's going to be eyeing you up and down.
Just like last time. Yeah, it's still me.
yeah.
What's up?
And she's going to be like, I'll double check to see if he's home.
Where else would he be?
He could be inside the city. He could be anywhere,
Probably
really.
in the city? This is where he was last time.
Well, this is the outskirts. Yeah,
Okay.
this isn't really the city itself. And,
I should go to Kilmith sometime normal then.
she comes down here, knocks on the window, to see if she can get, their attention. And let's see, where is...
Hey, Cool Guy Kilmith, where you at?
Oh, this is a whole porch. I haven't looked at this in a while.
Boink. We jumping on the porch.
Yeah, she knocks on the door, knocks on it 3 times, she's like, and you hear 2 knocks back, and she's like, yep, he's home. He'll come get you in a second. And she starts walking away. Within the home itself, let me grab him. You see the door open, And he looks you up and down. And he's like, "Ah, it's you."
Hey again.
Yeah.
I don't mean any, danger or nothing. Just we need to talk.
All right. Come on inside. Let's talk. And he opens the door and leads you to a table.
Hey.
With a stool, and there is a fire, kind of not really roaring in the fireplace, but definitely dwindling down a bit. He's like, "So, you're back? Back a lot sooner than I thought you would be."
Yeah, sooner than I thought too, because I know things have been pretty chill with, the sophists. Nope. The
Blue Lotus?
Yeah, the Blue Lotus and the Ferrists.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Yeah.
But I wanted to check in because I need to know if you have the Netherite stone that you attacked me with, that we attacked each other with, really, in that cool fireball from a couple days ago.
Netherite stone?
Yeah.
Whatever could you mean?
The funny hot cold orb that you hit me with, and then I hit you back with.
No, that was just a normal magic spell.
Oh, then you can show me the stone, right?
I have no idea what kind of stone you're talking about, Sir Judge.
You were holding it. It was in your hand.
Yeah, and I don't got anything in my hands. I don't got anything in my house. You can check.
Well, that's a bummer then. All right. If you don't got anything, then I'll just be on my way.
Roll an awareness as you are inside the house.
All right. Awareness? I ain't. That's not important right now.
Yeah, that's obviously not important right now. You try to leave the house. And
I was gonna, while I'm opening the door, I'd like to say it's a shame. I was gonna pay some good money for it.
Oh? How
But
much?
there's no stone, so I'll just be on my way, and I'm just gonna keep on moving out.
You leave the leave the door, and there are two bandits that put their hands on your shoulders.
I'm just gonna nod to them and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
They're
I'm on. Hey, what's up? There we go, right between them.
What did you mean last time when you said that there was going to be problems the next time you came here?
Oh, I meant there was gonna be problems if there was anything with the Ferrists and the High Council still having problems.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't expecting to come back so soon. Everything's been chill with them.
Okay. Is that really your jurisdiction though? With Ferris?
Well, my jurisdiction's specifically with keeping the peace with everybody. I just want to make sure that you all are chill and that they're chill.
Sorry, buddy. We're not quote unquote chill.
Why not? You're getting your money from the High Ferris still, right?
Yes.
Great.
But word on the street is there's a new judge with a bounty on his head.
Aww.
And you seem pretty chill. You seem like a nice guy. But 150,000 is pretty good.
Ooh.
Roll for initiative.
That rocks. I mean, that's terrible for me and my health, but that's pretty cool.
It's exciting for them.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still finding my initiative roll.
Yeah, that's fine. It should be on the
There it is.
There it is.
It's a little hidden on my screen for some reason. Then I gotta click me. There we go.
Hey, some good news.
Yeah.
You get to go first.
Hooray!
Oh, I needed to remove a couple of those. That's going to be Franklin at 15, and the bandits at 10. All right. Since you get to go first, what do you want to do?
I think I get to do the move I haven't gotten to do this whole the move that I've wanted to do for a while.
Yeah?
Let's see. Yes. I am going to attack myself.
Oh?
With my sprint measure.
Unfortunately, you miss yourself.
Shit.
You pull out your sprint measure and you're like, hasta la vista. Woof. And completely whiff. The 3 bandits are going to look at each other and chuckle at you before simultaneously all 3 of them going in for a lunge.
Well, I'm gonna move also. I'm not gonna stand right here.
Okay, then move.
I still get a movement action.
Yeah.
My movement is 4, I think. It's not gonna matter too much, but
They're gonna be chasing you down.
Yeah. Just gonna make them do it though.
Yeah. Actually, if it's 4. Only 2 of them are able to catch up to you, actually.
Okay.
And they are going to... that is 19 damage to you. Uh, 17 damage to you. And the last one is going to use Burn Ray to do 20 damage.
Crap.
You are in the lion's den.
Yeah. Well, I got one more chance to attack myself.
You do. And it's your turn.
Oh, wait, no, I don't. I want to undo that.
Okay.
Aw, yeah, I want to undo that. I declared I'm undoing that.
Okay. Undo it then.
You know what's better than sprinting away?
What?
Curing myself.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
you
come
miss
on.
yourself.
Oh.
You are able to move forward, though.
Okay. I think that's 4.
Uh...
Oh, did I move 5? Sorry.
Yeah, that's 5.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. The bandits are going to chase you up. Fortunately, only one of them is, or fortunately for you, is within range for basic attack. He's going to swing his sword.
Definitely hits.
Yes.
Okay, I got 23 HP left.
All right. Let's see if the leader can finish that with the burn
with the burn
ray.
ray? Yeah, absolutely they can.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm dead.
with that,
That was anticlimactic. I love being level 7 where you fail 2 of your attack rolls in a row and that's just your entire game.
the difference here is that you start falling down to the ground. As you do, your back starts to tense and feel like it is being lit on fire. As it stiffens, and you can feel that your body is slowly pulling itself into.
Ow.
As you are,
I'm just gonna scream. That's gonna be. I'm screaming now.
you are able to scream.
Yay!
Uh,
Finally, an attack that hits.
Yeah. You are able to scream, and you, the last thing that you hear, aside from your own screams, is the bandit next to you saying, "Oh God."
Aw. Well,
Before it all goes black.
I'm glad they get 150 grand. They deserved it. I punked them the last time I was here.
You did get him good. A little bit, about 30 minutes sooner than I was thinking. But we can, we could go
Yeah.
to break 30 minutes early.
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, there's a good chunk of stuff that's going to be happening in the, when we come back from break.
I simply shouldn't have remembered that I forgot to do something here. Then we could have sidestepped this entire problem. See, the thing was remembering.
But remembering so good. You get to learn more about yourself when we're back from break.
Yeah.
Question.
Sucks. I put my entire level up into weapon skill so that I wouldn't whiff. There's just nothing you can do at this low level.
And that's why we there's going to be XP given between seasons. So that-
better be.
Yes.
Like, I don't even have a 36% chance of hitting my own self with my own equipment.
You're just too dang fast. There's funny, wacky things in video games like that sometimes, but yeah.
That's a measures thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of just how it goes.
Yeah. But question for Franklin.
Yeah.
You said that you used to make dolls out of corn to pretend that they were siblings.
That's correct.
Do you still do that?
No.
Well, we're going to answer that when we come back from break.
I've got a more thorough answer, too.
Okay,
so I'm glad
great.
you cut me off.
Okay, great. Because, yeah. We're going to do a quick break. You know how it usually goes, 10, 15 minutes, something like that.
Yep.
And we're going to answer that and see what happens to Franklin next.
Yeah. Now is a perfect time to subscribe if you haven't. It's the last chance. Today's the last chance of September to get your subs in for a cheap discount. You
It's
can buy
true.
them in 6 months. That way you can get all your channel points in. Want to give the plug one more time for QB because I want you all to be able to get as many channel points as possible for this campaign. Y'all deserve all the accessories in the world. That's what would have saved me. If only I had an accessory.
Accessory or the, whatchamacallit, damaging items.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I should have used items because those don't miss.
It's true. Those don't miss.
That was my tactical error. It was relying on my own fists
Your own fist, great for hitting other people.
when only potions can help me.
Your own enemy. Anywho, we're going to go to break. See you all in a little bit.
I should have used items.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Steal the Skies. We last left off on Franklin getting mowed down.
Not me, though. I last left off during the break and you going, Neener, 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 I killed you, I killed you, I killed you. It was very humiliating.
But what did you learn from it?
I learned that I should have re-rolled more.
The channel points are there. You were going on about how they exist.
I just, the turns went so fast, everything happened so quickly, and my HP just immediately crashed.
Just nosedive right in there.
Now everything I see is darkness.
Yeah. That's supposed to be that way.
That's supposed to be, no, you're not supposed to say that.
Well, Franklin did go down and everything went dark for him.
Yeah. It's not Franklin's fault, but it is absolutely my fault. It is a skill issue.
It's okay, we're going to get better. We're going to remember those rerolls. But more importantly, as actually, can we have the Void music right now?
Yes, sir.
For now. First up, the question is, do you still make dolls and pretend that they're your siblings? Out of corn, or have you moved on from corn to other sources?
Have I moved on to new, better fabrications?
Yes.
You know, now that I've got this inventing skill, now that I can build stuff, I think there's room for more to bring that back. That is what I was building off of, was that Franklin likes to tinker with stuff. It's like one of the things that he's kind of actually, he's not good at, but like one of those things, the pastimes that he likes doing, you know?
Yeah.
Franklin does not make dolls anymore. That's for children.
Mm-hmm.
But he still has some of them.
Aww.
But he doesn't play with them, because that's what little kids do. And some young adults.
Yep. It's true. It's very nice. It's very important to be able to hold on to memories.
Yeah.
Speaking of memories, right now, Franklin just finds himself in a black void.
Very unconscious.
Very unconscious.
Probably bleeding out from burns and dying or whatever.
But that's not what it feels like to Franklin. To Franklin, it just feels like standing in a void. Who do you see there?
Oh, I see my mom in the void.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm searching through the void and I find an item.
Yeah, searching through the void, you find an item.
I find my mom and she's holding an item.
Yeah, your mom gives you a eye drop.
Hey, thanks, Mom.
That's going to help the darkness.
Really can't see right now, but I'm glad you're here. You need eye drops, Frankie. Come, if you can, you'll see better if you get some eye drops, Frankie. Yeah, Mom, you're right. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, you're gonna need these. I'm really proud of you, son.
What? What? Thank you, Mom. What? You don't need to be proud of me. I just feel like things are going really fast, and I don't know. I just want to do right for you and for other people.
Well, you have often played it pretty fast and loose. I think that's a specialty that you've had. And honestly, it has gotten you into trouble in the past, but it's very admirable that you're not afraid to go out and do what's right.
Well, it's hard because there's people out there that are scraping by without a lot, and there's a lot of people that are have everything that they ever need, but still like ask and want for more. And Usually when they ask for more, they try to push down on people who lived in the outskirts, people who live in the low towns. And it doesn't feel fair. It doesn't feel right. I don't know why that happens. And I got this power, and I hope that I could use it to not have to keep pushing down on people who live out, like how we grew up.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is but you're still learning on how to control that power.
Yeah, that's true. No, I have no idea what. It doesn't help me, like, strength-wise at all.
Well, we always knew that you were a lover and not a fighter. You are more helpful than you are
Hurtful.
hurtful. Yes.
Ouchies.
You're
Thanks,
not as
Mom.
ouchies, son.
I don't know. Maybe I should be, because I just got my ass kicked.
Well, I mean, you can surround yourself with people that are more ouchies. But
It is more fun that way.
yeah, I don't really think that's. I don't think doing the damage is really you, but you'll get by.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
I'm not getting by right now, but did you hear they put 150,000 gil bounty on my head?
Yes. Yeah, that was not my son. They better not.
I don't know. Wait, is that a lot? No,
Yes. Yes.
That's a lot, but like, is that Judge a lot?
I don't know judges that well.
I don't either. See, that's the thing, Mom. This is such a weird quandary.
If it helps, when we were growing up, I took home $200 a week in a paycheck, and
Yup.
rent was like $500 a month.
I just found
not-
out today that they give me 20,000 gil sometimes. I don't really know how often it is. I think it's like every week.
I mean, you can. I don't know. You could use that to help other people.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, how much should I give you? out of
I
that?
don't need anything.
No, that's not true.
Well, I mean, that's right, but also,
We gotta get you into a nicer place. Also, they put a whole freaking bounty on my head. I gotta make sure you're okay, Mom.
oh yeah.
What if they come for you? Yeah, oh yeah, right?
I don't know if they know. Do they know your name specifically? Did you ask if they know your name? Okay, if they don't know your name specifically, then I should be fine.
Mom, I don't want to put on the judge helmet.
I wish I could take it from you, so you wouldn't have to put it on again.
No, I mean not. I mean I could carry the burden and the responsibility. I just don't want to put the helmet on because it's gonna give me hat hair. And also, I think their style is whack and looks ugly.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Do I have to give up, the part of me that makes me to become a judge?
I don't think you have to give that up at all. I think you need to stay true to who you are, Frankie.
But what if that gets you in trouble? Because if people find out Franklin Sage is the new judge, then we're all in trouble, apparently, as I'm finding out the fun way right now.
I don't know about that. Maybe? I don't have that I don't know, son.
No, thank you, Mom. I feel like this has been elucidating.
Good.
The unconscious figure of a mom in my mind is very wise and cool.
Well, I think you should leave. I'll see you again in the future.
Okay, thanks, Mom. Bye.
And with that, she kind of disappears, and you get very warm. As you slowly wake up.
Hot.
To a village, completely on fire.
Ah!
You were surrounded by those who pursued you. Looks like they were torn, limb from limb.
Holy shit.
Ooh, I need to make that.
Do I have 1 HP in me?
You do. I am trying to take the X off of you and realize that I put the fire on the wrong layer.
Oh.
So I just have to put those all on the map layer. There you go. Yeah, all of the buildings around you are completely on fire. You're surrounded. The ground around you is covered, and is just completely covered in a pool of blood. From you, but mostly from everyone else. As you know, some of them are absolutely missing limbs and parts of their body torn apart.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh. This is very terrifying to me, and I don't like it. Permission to maybe kind of vomit a little.
Yes, permission granted.
Oh. I'm gonna crawl over to cool guy Kilmeth, whose name I very remember.
Yeah, you notice him. He is laying down face. He is laying face down on the ground with his hand open, with the stone that you were looking for, that you remember from last time, as if it was freshly used in his open palm.
Well, I'm gonna take that from him. That's what I came here for. Is there anyone left in the city?
You can see that there is.
Well, that's handy. No pun intended.
You can see that the city north of you, the city proper, is untouched. It is just the outskirts here that is on fire.
Ah, yeah. You're right. Sorry, I keep forgetting that this is not the city itself. It's the outskirts.
Yeah. And there are, you do see that there are people rushing down to try and put out the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna just crawl out of here. Get on my feet and then just check myself and just kind of start limping towards Crysta.
There is a security guard, someone that is rushing down from the city who spots you. Is like, oh my gosh, sir, what happened here?
God, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was unconscious and I woke up here. And
Okay.
there's bodies everywhere.
Okay. Oh God. Yeah, we have people coming in to put out the fire, and oh God, it smells so awful here. Do you need medical attention? It looks like you do. We can get you into the city to patch up your wounds.
I would appreciate that.
Perfect. He's gonna lead you up into the city to put you in the hospital and help. He's going to. You get into the hospital, and the doctors notice your dirty clothes from the blood stains. They start take them off so that they can fix your wounds. Your body does not have any entry or exit wounds. It is as if no swords or magical spells harmed you in any way.
Holy shit. On second thought, I think I'm fine. Do you have any potions?
Yeah, we can definitely hear you with that. I guess that's so weird. There's definitely some
one potion.
There's definitely some there are cuts and stuff in your clothing, but with how big they are, you should have you should have wounds. You don't.
Shouldn't I? I feel like I should have wounds. I hurt all over.
Oh, are you going to be okay?
I mean, I'm just gonna kind of like feel around in my like internals. Do I feel anything like strange in there, or just soreness and stiffness?
Just the stiffness of just living
and having, just been pounded into the ground.
Yeah, definitely feels like you were just pounded into the ground, and you still feel the where you got stabbed.
Yeah, I'm like,
but nothing.
70% sure I should have broken bones.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I don't think. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm hearing the doctor say that that's weird, and I think that's weird.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Do you need to stay the night?
I think I'm good from here. I thought I would need to. That's why I came here, but I'm sorry for wasting your time, I guess.
Yeah, you're fine. Just
thanks, Doc. Clean bill of health.
I guess so, yeah. Have a nice day. Especially since we got a whole lot of other patients to treat today from where you came from.
Yeah.
As you exit the hospital room, the guard that brought you in looks you up and down. He's like, "Yo, are you leaving?"
Doc said I'm free to go.
All right. You said you had no idea what happened, because from everything that we checked, you are the only person to survive that in that entire district.
The entire district?
Yeah, that entire district of the outskirts is gone.
Even cool guy Killmouth?
Yes? Yeah, everybody there. If anyone lived there that is still alive, they have fled at this point.
So you think some people fled? That they got out okay?
It's possible.
I guess I could take some solace in that. That's very sad.
And you didn't start anything.
How could I? I was unconscious. What would I have started? They attacked me.
Fair. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep investigating what's going on here. And do you have any form of contact in case we need to reach out for further questions?
Yeah, I have a Nokia cell phone with a good text number.
All right.
I found out today.
All right. In that case, can I get your ship registration ID so that I can send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Would Franklin know what or where the ship registration ID is?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they totally would.
Okay.
It comes I know Crysta's number. Now, I don't know if I wrote it on the inside of my hand or like it's in a card I have on me or something. But I wrote it down so I don't forget.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. As you are walking back to Crysta, do you want to take any side trips in the city proper?
No, not really. I want to get out.
Okay.
I just want to see Crysta.
All right. As you are walking through the streets, from all around you, inside your head, outside your head, as if it is a giant echo chamber, you just hear your name being called.
Franklin.
It is a voice you have never heard before.
Hello? That's scary.
Doesn't call back
Crysta
out.
here. Bless you.
It's the other voices in my head. There's so many. All right. If I don't know where the voice is coming from, I guess I'll go to Crysta and...
All right.
Do I still hear the voice?
Not until you get onto Crysta. The voice itself calls out another time as soon as you get onto the ship. It is deafening this time.
Judge Halmarut.
Oh crap, I think that's me. I'll check my texts.
Last text was the one from Judge Van Daniel.
Is it coming from my inventory or something?
What?
Is it, I don't know.
No.
Should I check my judge helmet?
I guess you can check your judge helmet.
Okay, I have 50% sure that the judge helmet is talking to me. So I'll just talk back to it. Yeah, Judge Halmarut here.
What are you doing?
Hello? Hello? What am I doing? I'm sitting in my ship. What are you doing?
That's not exactly what I meant. What are you doing as a judge?
I think I just reclaimed some netherite. Am I doing this wrong? Because I need someone to tell me if I'm doing this wrong.
You got the medicines. If you want to take a closer look, it is closer to oversight. Because medicite, or the effect of medicite, has not existed for the past 150 years.
Okay. So I got the auracite. Do I like give it to someone now or something?
You'll be able to touch Van Daniel soon, are you not?
I am meeting with Judge Fandaniel. Yes, this in like 5 days.
Make a quick change. Creepy voice too creepy. Yeah, just a little too creepy. Into less creepy voice. It's weird. It sounded fine when you were testing it. Yeah, it did. How's it now? For chat specifically.
But yeah. What was the last thing I said? What was it to hand it?
The last thing you said was that I was having a meeting in 5 days with.
Oh yeah.
Since he has more contact with the judges, you just need to hand it to him. Unless you want me to go in your stead.
Well, are you nearby here? Can we meet?
I am here.
Oh, well, in that case, if you're here and I'm here, then where are you? I don't see you anywhere. I'm still talking to the helmet, by the way.
Do you know what makes a judge?
As far as I understand, the judge's job that I've been given is to keep the world safe, and doing that by collecting Orosite and making sure that, random normal people don't have the power to blow up the entire world on accident or on purpose. Somewhere in there is the judge's jurisdiction. And that also, it sounds like you all are scary as fuck, and extremely powerful.
That is because you not only have the power of your jurisdiction, but you have me by your side.
Oh! Have you always been by my side, Mr. Helmet?
I am not the helmet.
Can you see me right now talking to the helmet?
Yes, I can. I can see everything you do, if I so desire it.
That's okay. That's very cool. And I'm gonna put the helmet away and just stand up at attention and stuff and lean on something. Lean on Crysta. Cool, like.
Franklin Sosh, you are but a joke.
Well, that's not very nice. It doesn't really help me with my job either, if we're co-workers and all. Feels kind of unprofessional.
If you need to know why you have your specific title, it's because of me.
Oh, wait. Are you the old Judge Halmarut?
I am not Judge Halmarut. I am the voice of Halmarut, from the Imperial plane grafted upon your back to be summoned when you so need it.
I gotta like reach for my back. Oh! Oh shit, hey!
You feel your back start to tense. Just as it did before when you mimicked the fireball from the aura site and from the and before you fell down earlier today.
Oh!
And you see the vision of Halmarut before you.
Thank you. This is but a mere, what's a good term for you? This is a sort of avatar that I can present myself to you within your world.
At your will or at my will? Like, because, you know, if I'm like hosting people on the ship, you just be able to see them.
As I said, I can see all that you do.
That gives me some privacy concerns. So were you? Wow, I have so many questions. Shit. So did you?
I do want to point out, privacy should not be an issue when 50,000 angels judge you every day.
Hold on a second. That's it's a little more cosmic than I was expecting. Am I connected to all 50,000 of those angels? No, wait, don't answer that question. I got other more pressing things. Hold on, stop distracting me with the cosmology of the universe. Angel Halmarut, cool guy. Did you kill all of those people on the outskirts of Kilmouth?
To protect a judge, yes.
Kind of makes it feel like I killed all those people then, but I didn't even know it. I was unconscious.
If it helps, you did not, for I did.
Oh, shit. Well, I get why you did that. Then, if you killed that to protect me, is this something that the previous Judge Halmarut had access to you?
Indeed he did.
And the other judges, do they have access to you?
Are the other judges named Judge Halmarut?
Or do they have access to someone like you?
There is a Council of Espers, yes. There are 12, 13, I lost count. There is a numerous number of Espers that were created thousands upon thousands of years ago with their own duties to help guide the populace of Evilise to salvation.
Lot y'all done here with guiding them to salvation. Seems like we've got a long ways to go. But okay, I'm following. Is there someone that you as Espers all what makes you all as Espers want to, carry on humanity, I guess?
It is our job. It was what we were created for. There are espers that failed to do their tasks and had to be put down. And then there are espers who continue to serve the word of the gods of the Imperial Plane.
The Imperial Plane, that's our plane, right? Here.
This is Evilise. This is not the Imperial Plane.
Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. You're saying that beyond Evilise, there's a plane that's just more empires?
There are many planes outside of Evilise. You have your netherworld, your underworld, your Imperial Plane, your heaven. Choose whichever place you want to go.
Okay. That sounds right. That sounds normal. And so you're one of them from the Imperial Plane. Does that mean I can see why then you all as a group, as espers, would want to have, jurisdiction and dominion over the world itself, since it seems like you can interact with it through judges. This makes sense, but only because you're calling it the Imperial Plane that you are trying to, build your jurisdiction over Evilise. And I get what happens when espers don't, employ themselves over their jurisdiction. But in that case, then what do you want in order to maintain the Imperial Plane appropriately?
The Imperial Plane is not my concern. Yes, I live here. Yes, I send my essence to your sigil on your back to be able to visit here. Just a fraction of myself. My job is nothing to do with the Imperial Plane. My job, as decreed, is to ensure the safety of humanity.
Oh, that's a nice job. That sounds great. I love that. I love ensuring the safety of humanity. I think that I can roll that into the judge jobs that I already have.
That is your judge job.
That's literally your job.
That's literally my job. Okay. Okay. Now, here's the tricky part that you've probably already seen. I'm not a very great judge, and I'm very new at this. And so you are gonna be bearing with, I don't know, do you have a choice? Like, if you just rip me to shreds and, move on to another judge, is that a thing that you can do?
Technically, yes.
Damn, I was hoping you'd say not yes. I've learned a lot of things today, and knowing that not only on the plane of man do I have a bounty on my head, but also on on a cosmic plane I could just be ripped apart at any point, is a lot to unpack, but I think I can handle that. That part's fine.
As long as you serve as my eyes and my hands and my mouth, you shall not be ripped apart, limb from limb.
Hold on a second, big man.
By me.
Hold on a second, big man. chance that if you rip me apart, that you end up in someone way shittier than me. There's also the chance that you end up in somebody better than me. Maybe nicer, maybe cooler, maybe got better hair. But that's a gamble. That's a risk. If you want a mouthpiece, you might end up looking for somebody else. Now, the hands and the feet part, I got you. The eyes part, I got you. You need a soft tush to support you, I got you.
Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to. The other reason why, despite the fact that I could go through the official process of being drafted onto someone who is trained to be a judge, is that I was somehow transferred from the previous judge onto you. Not even I know how this happens, because the only way that someone can pass on the duties of a judge is pretty much if they die from old age. Because good luck being taken out while I'm with you. But also, if someone was to transfer an Esper somehow while still alive, that is a feat I guess we've seen once.
Yeah, this is still my first week on the job, and good to know that's not something that just normally happens willy-nilly out here in Judge Land. Because I feel like, that if Espers are tying themselves to judges, and those judges are maintaining that power over long stretches of time, that's probably the best way of keeping peace with humanity in some ways. But also, it's not like we're like kings or rulers or anything. I haven't met any of the judges, but also I've never heard of them either, so they keep a low profile I think in World Matters, maybe not, now that I think about it. But this is a lot of power.
There have, in the past, been instances of judges making headlines. But they have all been mysterious accidents.
Uh-oh. Well, there seems like a lot of things about judges that end up being mysterious accidents, just kind of all over the place. I come from a place where mysterious accidents can actually be very pedestrian, kind of like what you saw maybe earlier today. That's unfortunately not, that unusual. And so it's I don't want you to be impressed that I'm really not that afraid. I want to just take this all in stride, because I know this isn't normal.
It really isn't.
I'm not going to apologize for probably being the weakest judge. I saw one, they're fucked up crazy cool. And I cannot hit myself with my own weapon. We are not the same.
Honestly, more of a slapstick comedy than actual judge duties.
I'm glad I could be some entertainment for the weird ghost that rides on my back.
More like demigod, but yes.
Oh, okay, Casper, sure. Wish you were more friendly as a ghost. You're kind of mean sometimes. I don't have any more questions right now, but thank you so much for answering all my questions. I know that you didn't have to, and I know that you've been silent up to this point, and you're only speaking now because I fucked up. That was on me.
You did your duties. You just needed help.
Well, I appreciate that. You also called me a joke earlier, which now that I know you're a demigod and not literally a coworker, but you kind of that is kind of funny that a demigod called me a joke, and I appreciate that.
Appreciate your demigods for applauding your comedy.
These are unprecedented times! I don't know! It's not every day you find out a demigod's riding your back!
I do want to let you know. Never go back to Liamon.
Whoa, I think I cut all my ties there. Well, I didn't cut my ties. It wasn't like a dramatic thing. I just, I don't really have anyone back there. Why would I want to go back to Liamon? Wait. Is this one of those things where you tell me don't go back to Liamon because I'm destined to go back to Liamon at some point? If I'm destined to go somewhere, you have to tell me.
No. That is where I was transferred onto you. Because there was something there that terrified the previous judge to a point that he believed even I couldn't handle it. And I knew him pretty well, and he knew me.
Oh, well, actually, that's really helpful. If you knew them, then maybe I could ask some questions later about them and hopefully kind of get to know them better. Two questions. One, was the old Judge Halmarut, how would you describe what they are? Second question was, can you see the future at all?
The previous judge that I was last found to was kind and resourceful. Similar to you. For your second question, I cannot. There is only one that can. And that is Amala.
Wow, that's way more information than I even thought I would find out from that. Wow, so there's someone that can see the future. That's really cool, and you know them. That's, maybe I've got an in with Amala that I can talk to them and see the future. I don't need to see the future right now. I don't really have any reason to. I feel like there's like a monkey's paw effect when you see the future, and so I don't definitely kind of avoid that. I've seen too many movies to know that, seeing the future is kind of a double-edged sword. About Liamon, though. That's where my tie there was that I used to just serve bar there, and I mean, you just saying that I am kind like the previous judge is probably the nicest thing that anyone said to me in a while, other than Cricket, who's a sweetheart. Did you see Cricket? Did you get to see Cricket? They're just a nice person, and I really like being around them.
Cricket was very delightful, but you and Judge Fandango are by far the nicest judges. Some of the others go in with their weapons drawn when they need to acquire contraband. And sometimes they come out with extra hands from those holding the stones.
I could see why. Look, if I had walked into there and just cut people's hands off and took the stone, they'd still be alive without hands. Like, I haven't met them yet, but I could see now, this could be a very violent job, and that would be a very easy way to go about it. I could consider that. I can't consider that. I don't really have the equipment to consider that, but I'm not gonna just, maybe they're warmongers, maybe they're psychopaths, but I'm gonna give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, just like I would anyone else. I gotta get to know them a little better before I, fully, judge the judges. I don't know, but it's, I feel like if there's anything, this reminds me of like the third Mummy movie. Do you see the Mummy? Halmarut, it stars Brendan Fraser, America's Sweetheart.
I cannot say I have. No.
I think it's the third one. I think maybe it's the second one. Where little scrawny guys running around and he's got Emotep inside of him and he's like a speaker for Emotep. I don't know. I just feel like maybe I could be that little scrawny guy and then you're Emotep. Do you have an Emotep? Is there an underworld where Emotep is real?
Surprisingly, in the underworld, there is an Emotep, from what I heard.
Yes! Just knew it! It's got creepy scarabs everywhere! The bisexual agenda will rise! The Hangover is real, and so is The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser, America's Sweetheart. Okay. This is giving me the resolve to move forward. I'm filling with determination at the fact that Emotep's real.
Of all the things to fill you with determination, it's that?
Have you seen The Mummy?
I've seen the first one, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Wait, isn't the third one the one with the rock?
I think The Scorpion King?
Yeah.
I think I don't really know if that's the third one or a spin-off or both. It might be both.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen it is the thing. Franklin has, and that's the tricky part here. It's a hard part being Franklin because he's seen a lot more movies than I have. That's a good point, actually. I gotta ask Halmarut before we head off to somewhere. Since they see everything, is there any movies they don't like to watch?
He is gonna look to the side. Kind of back and forth. Before turning back to you.
Have you ever seen any Adam Sandler film?
I've seen quite a lot of the Adam Sandler films. I think they're one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite actors. And I would love to watch Adam Sandler films with you.
I played Final Fantasy 52. I think I'll pass.
No! You hate Adam Sandler, and I can't watch Adam Sandler films with you or you'll rip me apart?
I didn't say I'd rip you apart. That's trivial. I'll just stop paying attention.
No! I can't ever watch another Adam Sandler film or Judge Halmarut will rip my ass from my cheeks and kill me. I've internalized this, and I'll have to move on somehow. Sandlerless.
Who was your favorite FF52 character? Halmarut.
Halmarut's gonna look around like,
Your ship talks.
Oh yeah, apparently my ship can hear you. So, I don't know if I'm the only person who's supposed to be able to hear you, but Crysta can too.
I was only projecting myself to you. So if your ship can hear me, that's interesting.
Are you saying that's weird?
Yes, that is definitely something, even though you were using the old Judge Halmarut's ship. It did not do that before you.
Oh, no. Halmarut, hold on. You're the second person of authority who has had, their say over my body today to say that something's weird. So I'm kind of just normalizing that at this point. You didn't answer the question, though. Crysta asked an important question.
Yeah, it would definitely be Sid, that engineer, that had a bad time, but had great inventions. Great inventions.
My favorite one was the Yeti. They were the best character. They kicked ass.
Also the subway, fantastic.
Subbing was hilarious. I'm glad we both can relate over the adventures of Final Fantasy 52 on sale at a retailer near you at bit.ly/Final Fantasy 52.
you know what? We never released what the tattoo on Franklin's back looks like.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, everyone. You're never gonna know what it looks like. Do I have a mirror somewhere?
Yes, you have a mirror in the bathroom.
Oh, I should go check on that in the mirror.
Yeah, you go check on that in the mirror. You see that it is glowing green, and it is in the shape of... God, I need that to be bigger. Whatever that size is, let's see if I can have Discord zoom in instead. There it is.
Wow. Wow.
And so as Halmarut is out, presenting himself, that is kind of shimmering like a sparkly green.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
My bag is sick as hell.
Yeah.
Cool now.
It basically covers the entire thing.
Damn. I'm metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, is it okay if we talk about one more thing? I've got a weird question. Why do all of the espers inhabit humans?
There are a very limited number of ways that are safe for a celestial being to enter Evilise. The safest way is through summons. You know those ability summons? Shiva, Ifrit, Valifor. I've seen you summon Valifor. They are a part of the world of illusions. That is the plane that they all live, and the ability itself is just enough to pull a fraction of their power through unto Evilise for a quick second. The other relatively safe way to pull a celestial being into Evilise is through glyphs. I don't know if you are familiar with the rumors of King Wraithwall or the exploits of his descendants, Queen Ashelia Bernargan of Dalmasca.
Yeah, Queen Ash? Yeah, that's like 3rd grade.
Well,
Learn that.
Glyphs can be used, implanted in places in the world to protect certain areas, to imprison that specific spot, or if you were to create that glyph on a host, they can summon them at will. There are some glyphs that are... Glyphs can only be used once. If a glyph exists, is created, and the right summoning is used, a previous glyph of the same kind or the same celestial being will disappear and no longer be usable.
Whoa. Oh. Oh. Hold on. That sounds really exploitable. Can you just put a glyph on anything, or does it have to be people? Does it have to be humans?
You can put it anywhere.
Oh.
The rumor with King Wraithwall, the ancestor to Queen Ashelia Bernargan, is that it is true he defeated a figment, a fraction of another Esper's power, and used the glyph as a guard for his tomb.
Right. Well, that would be a really bummer way to be an Esper, is just to be stuck to a tomb. Now, I figure you see where I'm going with this, because it's just the most obvious thing. I just feel like you could have so much more than just humans. If you can just get inscribed onto, this or that or whatever, how come you aren't inscribed onto airships? You could be an airship.
You know? That is a good point. Have you ever opened up Crysta's Skystone Chamber?
No, I don't think I have. I just got her. I was just thinking that, if I could die and be reborn as an airship, and I just kind of got that choice, maybe by good faith of the afterlife, maybe the good deeds I've done for other people, they let me have a choice in reincarnation or something. I don't know how any of this works. I'm just spitballing. But I would probably choose to be an airship.
Mortals do not get the same opportunities to be able to be summoned into the realm of Evilise once they have passed on.
Wow, take all the fun out of it then. Fuck you, Halmarut. Well, not really. I mean, I'm sorry. Respectfully, fuck you. I'm still gonna be an airship when I die, when I get reincarnated. I'll be an airship. And you'll see, and you'll be so impressed. And I'll be flying around and I'll be like, haha, see, you could have been inscribed onto an airship, and then we would be awesome together. Crysta understands.
I will put in a good word for you once you perish.
That's what I'm talking about! This rules! Homer, you rock! Also, sorry for saying fuck you a second ago. This has gone way better than I expected. I kind of expected after you heard my scratchy voice that you would just rip my head off. but wow, I didn't know that you could even put in a good word with whoever you gotta put in a good word. There's a lot of this that I don't know how it works, and I don't really trust all of it, but I think we can make a day out of it for a little while. I think we can have a good time.
As long as it doesn't interfere with your duties here as a judge.
Could I be on HGTV?
It depends on if you want to give Judge Fendaniel a heart attack or not.
I'm not hearing no. I like how you're thinking. It's okay if that answer is no. That's fine. I just, have to get my affairs in order on that front then. Internally, I'll have to set myself straight. All right, I'll the hunting guild's still on the table. I'm gonna keep it there. I'm thinking through all of the power that has been bequeathed upon me by horrible powers way beyond my ken. I have just learned that there's many different planes far above our own. But they don't seem as, they're about as complicated. Probably, I don't even think that they don't even sound as complicated as ours. I feel like Halmarut, the Arbiter, likes to hang around humans, and that the Espers like hanging around organic beings of some race and speciality because they have resources and access to Nethicite and not Nethicite, the other one.
Orosite,
and that we could, be the hands and feet on the ground for all y'all, which makes it sound like y'all don't want to hang out with each other in the, the Judgment Plane?
Imperial Plane, and we do occasionally see each other.
Oh, well, that's nice. You have like family reunions or Esper reunions or something. Y'all get together for a weekly pool game or something.
Essentially, something like that.
Okay. It sounds like the Imperial Plane is not necessarily as, dense as here. With lots of villages and cities and places to be. I could see a lot of reasons that y'all would want to be around here.
It is there are many different jobs that we are given, that beings like us are given. Also,
Sorry. I promised not to interrupt. I'm sorry. I've been so good about it up to this point.
We're getting too casual.
Yeah. Y'all really like those job things. Jobs. I've had a couple of jobs. I've got a little resume of things that I've done here and there. A lot of like service jobs. This seems like another one of those. It's kind of like tending bar, but you're tending to the fate of the worlds at large, and planes there beyond after. But it's like kind of the same thing. And I, based on that, I think I could take this all in stride. This is fine. This is normal. Can you see wait, hold on. Can you see what I'm thinking?
no.
Roll an awareness.
rolled something incredible today.
Yeah.
What am I aware of with a roll of 84?
You are very lost in thought, trying to think of. You have a demigod right here, and you have been asking and learning a whole lot.
That's not what
About
I'm
the
thinking at
world.
all.
But that's not what you're thinking about at all.
No, I'm thinking about dirty thoughts and sex scenes from movies. Just to test them.
I'm sure you are.
What is
God
Halmarut thinking?
damn.
What is the thought that Halmarut's critically botched?
So throughout this entire encounter, Halmarut has been very stone-faced with you. Just like, all right, yep, God send him through the ropes. God teach him everything that he needs to know about the heavens and the gods, everything that's important to him right now. All right, great. And so stone cold face the entire time until you start thinking about movie scenes, to which you see him go, ugh.
I'm thinking about the scene in Click where Adam Sandler like shakes his big belly and it goes. And it's kind of a fat joke, but like it's the effects were impressive at the time.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
For many reasons. Yeah, that makes sense. For many reasons. Ugh.
It's viscerally unnerving scene.
I bet. The way that you describe it. Yeah. Yeah, you see him grimace.
I knew it! I knew it! Shit! You could see thoughts! You knew what I was thinking about! You knew it! Okay. Well, that's trying to come to terms with the cosmic horror that's now, that I am now aware is piggybacking on old Frankie. I swear to God, if this means that I can't bring people onto the boat and have sex without you smirking and giggling, I'm getting a back scratcher.
Franklin, I can see your past. The likeliness of you bringing someone onto the boat for that is very small.
What? You said you can't see my future, though.
You're right. I can't see what will be. But I do know your memories.
Yeah. Just... I bet... I just... You can't even get to know carnal pleasures because you're a demigod. You're just as virginal as I am.
I have no need for them. So in a way, you are correct. Unlike you, I do not care.
Well, I do care. That makes us different, okay? The difference is what makes us beautiful. It's what my mom always said. So, you know what? I gotta go take Crysta somewhere. Now, away. Gotta go drive Crysta and think about some things. You're not welcome.
As you wish.
And Halmarut will disappear.
Holy shit.
And you notice that the stiffness of your back from that tattoo subsides. You might be a little sore though, because that tattoo has been stiff on your back for this entire time.
I'm continuing to make a guttural noise that is both laughing and crying.
Okay.
It is equal parts like bemoaning the situation while also heartily laughing and chortling at it. And I am sick with misery that I fucking wholly murdered 7 or 8 people, it looked like.
Something like that.
And that I'm a JoJo's now.
The JoJo's?
Yeah, I'm a JoJo's.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Don't front that I don't got a stand now. I'm a stand user as fuck.
Oh yeah, it's straight up 8 people. You counted right. Should we go back to a less menace?
Is that a JoJo's reference?
Is that an MF and JoJo's reference? Crysta, it's a motherfucking JoJo's reference. It's time. We're gonna put it in Stone Ocean. Halmarut's gonna watch Stone Ocean with us as we travel to our next destination.
All right. Yeah. Let's get you to your next destination, buddy.
So, I need to learn a way to write without thinking.
Hello, Franklin. Just wanted to let you know that you are doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you. Crysta, it's been a hard week, but I'm thankful for you. I'm glad you're here with me. I didn't die today. I'm breathing new life. I got an idea, but we can't tell Halmarut. I've got to learn how to write messages without thinking about them. I think it's the only way to give secret messages that Judge Halmarut can't, that Esper Halmarut can't see. I'm Judge Halmarut. I'm sorry, I gotta get this parlance right. I'm Judge Halmarut. That's Esper Halmarut inside me. If I can write messages with my hands without thinking, and I'm great at that. I don't know, at least the second part, I'm great at that part. I just gotta combine it with writing, and I think I could, send messages that Halmarut can't see. I just trying to figure out how I can get my privacy. I'm gonna try writing on paper.
All right.
And it's just gonna say, there's a man inside of me. And then
congratulations. Now you're no longer a virgin.
I'm gonna go, damn it! Damn it, I thought about that while I was writing it. Then crumple it up, throw it on the ground. Well, I guess I'll mosey on. I can't go to Liamond. Do I have a way to transfer money?
Yes. On Crysta, you will. Yes.
Okay. Can I wire my mom money?
You can.
Because I feel like I would know her wiring address or something, her PayPal.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I want to give her 500 gil. I'm just gonna come out of nowhere.
Aw, that's sweet. That's 2 weeks of pay.
Oh, sorry, 1,000. I'm sorry, I see how much I have now.
Oh, that's a full month of pay for her.
Yeah,
A little more than that.
I've got 17,207.
She has rent for 2 months.
Yay.
That's really sweet.
There's got to be a lot more than that where that comes from. I just wanted to check to see if I could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're able to confirm that it goes in. And yeah. Are you going to go straight to Muscadet? Or
yes.
somewhere else?
No, yes. No, I'm going straight to Muscadet.
All right.
I'm not dallying or dillying. Not a single bit of it.
All right.
I've seen enough dillies and dallies today.
So I will let you know that there is a yacht between you and Muscadet, but you have Crysta, so you can fly over that if you choose so.
Shit, real?
Yeah?
Crysta, you could fly over yachts?
You flew over yachts to get to the Holy Edoran Empire.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful.
Oh, sorry. I should say that as Crysta.
Go ahead.
I wonder how it's going to translate it. Or say it out loud.
Yeah. You flew over several jags to get to the Holy Doran Empire.
You know, got your Doran right.
That's great, Crysta.
Not surprised that it didn't get yachts right.
Jags.
Yeah.
Flew over the Jags.
Yeah, pretty similar. Yeah.
Go Jags.
Also, you are now in charge of music. Okay.
Yes, I was literally just looking at that.
Yes. So we can make it fun again.
What is a yog?
Ooh, spicy. You know who's close to each other on the map now?
Who?
The Reverie. And Crysta do a flip.
Cool. But not for them.
So as you are able to go, let me see, how much gas is that actually?
It won't stop playing this song. Oh, I know why. You had it loop the song itself and not the cue.
Yeah,
Okay. Don't worry, I got you.
you got it. Just gonna do a full.
The DM changed my whole operation over here.
Yes.
Out music meistering me.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Ooh. Yeah, so as I am currently loading Wonder Draft,
Yeah, yes.
the Muscadet is a pretty small town. Like it's a decent size, but it's not like a city. So it doesn't have an aerodrome, and it doesn't have a paling that uses a shield.
That'll make my job as paling maintenance a little harder.
Technically, you are correct, yes.
Or maybe that'll make it easier. Because of course, if they don't have a paling there, then my job, I need to do a lot more work, don't I?
Let's see. What is the description that I gave? Not suitable for the city. I don't think I gave a really succinct description for the city in one text. Oh, geez, this is not a right map to open. But the city is lined with cobblestone and brick buildings. There is a river that separates the north and the south ends of it. Do you want to do any research on any of the historical or topographical or any of the people that live there?
Yes, I do want to look into the folks that live here.
All right, perfect. This is one of the rare cities that has a primarily Rev population. Rev being the furry, fuzzy kind of people. Let me put them on the screen and lower tone a little bit.
I'm looking this up too. I don't know this one.
They have a very rare occurrence in the
REV? Rev?
yeah, REV. In Final Fantasy 12, I think the only representation is an envoy that joins Alcid Morgrace.
Yeah.
On the journey there. But yeah, so
These show up a lot in Tactics Advance,
no,
don't they?
no.
It's Sid.
Sid is a Rev Gaji,
Oh!
which is a offshoot. Technically, the Rev and the Rev Gaji have the same ancestor, but they are two separate species.
Oh!
For example, here's a Rev Gaji.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Okay, we've seen this guy a couple of times.
yeah. The city is known for its nightlife and theaters. Theaters and bars. So you could definitely go there, have a good time every so often. I will let you know that the journey from city you left, Muland, up to Kilmith, over to Muscadet is about 1,100 miles.
Oh, okay.
So, given your 1,100 kilometers.
Yep.
So, with that, it should be that doesn't sound about right.
Just 25 feet away.
Oh, I don't think the scale's correct. I'll figure it out later.
Oh, I guess I didn't even think if you could change the scale on that. That would be kind of neat.
Yeah, I can change the scale on the whatchamacallit. Not the Roll20, but on the Wonder Draft.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not correct given that it was about 1,800 kilometers from Muland to
Oh, of course.
Kilmith.
Yeah.
So I'll figure that out off stream, but you will definitely have enough to get there with Crysta's gas tank of 10,000.
Yeah, definitely.
Crysta's got a lot of gas.
A lot of gas, fly over yachts. Like, what a boat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a boat someday.
You really want to be a boat someday?
They're perfect. They get to fly in the sky. Nothing bad happens to them.
I guess so, yeah.
Historically, nothing bad has ever happened to airships.
I'm sorry, what?
What? There's a little Frankie. How you doing, buddy?
There's a little
There's
Frankie.
a bigger Frankie. How you doing, buddy?
You do have a couple of days to enjoy yourself before you have to meet up with Judge Fandaniel.
Okay.
What do you want to do during that time?
Definitely want to take in a theater.
Perfect, yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's any. I feel like there's tasks that I could be doing to help my character out.
Do you want to try some crafting stuff? Do you want to see what they got for things you can craft?
Yeah, either I want to tinker something. Ooh, I could try armor smithing too.
It's true.
Either that or I want to learn some skills. One of the other.
All right, yeah. Do you want to learn it from a... you would have enough time to probably craft something small and learn a skill from a teacher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depending on what you want. While you figure that out, I'm going to do the... I'm going to roll for item shops in here. But most things will be your oyster.
Okay, cool. Not with rolls like 95.
Ooh, what
That's
were
the
you
old
rolling for?
No,
No, that's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The world is not my oyster.
It's okay. We've all rolled miserable today.
Yeah.
That's been part of the flavor. The burnt parts of the meat are sometimes the tastiest. They have all the flavor in them. God, there's so many skills that would be fun to learn.
There's a lot of them. They're pretty good.
Because there's like, I could learn more of my instrument skills, which would be, important and helpful and worthwhile so that I could hit things more often. Although
It would be learning new skills.
I
Yeah.
could also just go into singing, the most useful skill.
It's true, you can.
I just look down the whole list of things and I see singing and explosives.
You know, singing, you will definitely find singers that are willing to teach you in this city.
Yup.
Since this is a whole entertainment place. With that, I normally have a roll to see if there's going to be... You know what? Let's make sure it doesn't botch. Like, normally it's a 90% chance to find a teacher, unless it's something that's weird or completely out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
But for this, just a botch. Didn't botch. Okay, let's find a teacher. And with that, I think it is... Where's that at? What is the singing attribute based off of?
The singing attribute is based off of artistic.
Which...
Spirit?
Okay. I had a feeling it would be. What is your spirit default rating?
My spirit default is 8 currently. Oh, the default rating is 17.
Okay. In that case, pay 200 gil, and you can learn how to sing at a rating of 20.
Cool. Sorry, I'm seeing default says 17 and then rating says 34.
Let me double check.
I'm just looking on my sheet and it has one column that says default and one that says rating, and you asked for the default rating.
Oh yeah. me do a quick double check to see which one the roll is going to go off of. Threshold of 22?
Yeah, that's neither 17 or 34.
Yeah.
I'm seeing what you're seeing, that the threshold doesn't actually match.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, also the math inside of that roll, that I'm hovering over the math,
Yeah.
and I don't know where any of these numbers are coming from.
Yeah, the 11 times 3 is based off of your speed rating.
Yep.
Plus
Oh.
10. I didn't know it was divided by 2, all of that together. Why is that so different? What?
Oh, I guess that's the speed task check, not the spirit.
Yeah, that one's,
I see what you did.
that one's, speed specifically. Let's do, spirit.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, 17. In that case, you get a singing at 20.
Sure. Yeah. So it's on the default rating. That makes the default
Yeah,
part of the lines.
yeah.
Yay!
I guess it's the rating. It has the rating, and the default is what it goes off of for rolls. And so, yeah.
I'm Franklin, and I'm singing. I'm singing. This is my song. 20. I put it in. Thank you, teacher, for teaching me singing.
You're welcome. Your voice is absolutely beautiful as long as you apply yourself.
I'll keep applying myself. Thank you, teacher. Yes. They were very nice about teaching me singing. All right, let's smith some armors or tinker.
All right.
Haven't fully decided which one yet, but
I will let you know that in the shops there is 44 crafting points of tier 1 metal, 61 crafting points of tier 1 wood, 59 crafting points of tier 1 clothing, 60 tier 1 crafting points of gems, 1 tier 1 crafting points of herbs, and 27 crafting points of tier 1 spoils.
okay, I can work with that.
Yeah.
That's plenty. That's plenty to work with.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I will let you know that you are wearing tier 1 armor as it is.
Yeah, so I don't think I'd need any tier 1 armor.
Unless you want to use gems and spoils to to give any abilities.
Oh. Yeah. I don't think I need armor.
Okay.
But I could tinker with some fun things.
You want to make some practical items or some mundane items?
Yes.
All right. I will let you know that you could probably craft something that is 21 to 40 centimeters at most, since you got about 10 hours before you have to meet Judge Fandaniel. But if you want to keep it on hold and get back to it after you meet him, you can do that. If you want to tinker with something bigger, if you're confused as to where it's at, it's in the crafting guide under scavenging and selling.
Oh, I was looking in the tools and gadgets section.
Ah,
Aha!
The middle and the right is how to create mundane items and how to sell them.
Okay. 10 hours, 21 to 40 centimeters, and I need 5 CP.
Yep. Of basically anything. What would you like to craft? Tinkering is like weird, odd objects like music boxes. It would do stuff that is a mixture of metal, cloth, and wood, as opposed to like building a table will mostly, if not entirely, be out of wood for carpentry.
Okay.
Yeah, so tinkering is just like a little bit of how to put metal to wood to make it do something, how to make it practical.
I think I want to make a. I think I want to make a statue of some kind.
Like little 40 centimeter statue.
It's pretty big, 40 centimeter statue.
You could be like 21 centimeters.
No, I like that idea. This is gonna be a bigger statue.
Little 9-inch statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Do you want out of metal, woods?
Yeah, let's make it This is gonna be a metal body.
Okay.
It's gonna be metal statue.
All right. In that case, that will be 5 crafting points from the metal shop, so they are down to 39. And after that, now you know.
That cost.
What?
That cost something, right?
Oh yes, 25 gil.
Yeah.
How complex do you want it to be? You can make it like super complex, make it very beautiful, or you can make it a little cheap.
I want this to be ornate.
Okay. The default is about complexity of 3, since it doesn't mess with the time modifier or the value modifier,
Okay, cool.
and gives you a plus 30 success modifier.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense to me.
All right, then we're going to do a complexity of 3. Do you want to add artistic merit to it? Do you want to paint it at all?
Yes.
Do you have the art skill?
Now that's not an important question, but let's see if I have it anyway. Oh, I don't.
Oh. That's something you can learn later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, because this is about to be a first attempt.
Okay. Do you still want to do it, or just...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We're going to roll for art.
All right. Declare, do you want to add about like 10%, 25%, or a 50% value increase? The higher the percent, the less likely you are to succeed.
We are going to go for a 50% value increase because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We'll be rolling for a crit regardless.
Okay. Then roll for that crit.
It's one of those things that good old Phil taught us how this works. I'm just gonna roll 1d100 raw straight up.
All right.
Mama needs a new pair of art books. Ooh, great roll, but not a crit.
No.
Nope.
Let's see. Yeah, it would be based off of spirit, so yeah, you need to get a crit with that.
Yeah.
So with that, luckily it wasn't a botch. Otherwise, it would have made it absolutely terrible and would have lowered the value. But
Yes.
instead, now you just gotta do a tinkering plus 30.
Okay. That I can do. sheet. Tinkering's at the bottom. Hey, another good roll. Look at that.
You're able to craft a little metal statue.
Yeah.
It costs 25 gil to make.
Yes, it did.
That will mean that it will sell for 27.
Well, I'm not gonna sell it.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, you can hold on to it.
Yay!
It'd be good sentimental value.
You didn't ask what it is.
You said it's a statue. Okay, what is it a statue of?
Halmarut. I made a little Halmarut.
And you just... this will switch at some point.
I made a little Halmarut fur. That might be a blasphemy. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. That's great. I see all the gift subs coming in.
Yeah.
They also appreciate a good blasphemy.
Yeah. Yeah, as you're done crafting it, you hold it up, spin around a little bit, and you hear all around you and inside your head,
Huh. That's cute.
That's awesome. We heard. That's beautiful. See, that's what September's all about. Is that you get your points in. It's the last chance of the entire month.
it's true. It's the last opportunity.
to get subs at super cheap. Pay it forward. Give the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you, my aunt. That's so sweet of y'all.
It's true. Haunt's delightful.
Yeah, you've told me about Haunt, actually.
Yeah. I think
Only good things, I promise.
Krill was with me when Han and I went to the 30-year anniversary, I believe, for Final Fantasy.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Unless I'm getting my
Aw.
people mixed up, which I'm bad at faces. But yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Thank you so much. There is one last point of order for this session. Because once you are done crafting
My little blasphemy.
your little blasphemy,
My
you
little blasphemy. My little blasphemy.
actually, let me have this be on your airship. You are able to.
Yeah, this is the point of order, isn't it?
Yeah, the point of order. The thing that leads into next season. You hear a knock on the hatch into your ship.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Let me.
It's Judge Ferdaniel.
Judge Van Daniel who?
Judge Halmarut, are you really going to be playing this with me?
All right, come on in.
He,
Welcome aboard, Crysta. Yarg.
He
Oh.
climbs down the ladder and comes to greet you.
Do we like shake hands? Does he have a hand to shake? Do I shake his shield?
He does have a hand to shake. The shield is attached to his forearm and kind of goes out and up.
So I kind of,
In
if we're
both
shaking hands, I
directions.
kind of gotta watch out for this guy. This big
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah, you gotta watch out, otherwise he is going to like hit you with his shield. Whether he intends to or not, it's just always there.
Yeah, feel free to take a seat if you can. I think you probably can. Somehow.
I can. Yes. I hope your first week as a judge has been, first 2 weeks at this point, has been, hopefully slow. I've tried my best to make sure it was manageable.
Oh, I died. But just for a second.
Ah! Just for a second, you mean you know now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know a lot of things now. Then I guess you know too. Or is it a secret code? Are we not supposed to like talk about the espers in the room?
We're within your airship. Your Esper and my Esper know each other on the Imperial plane and know their duties as we are to carry out their duties with them. Yes.
Huh, okay. I'm trying to think of questions that aren't about how do you get privacy away from your Esper so that you can have thoughts to yourself. But I can't. But I'm also not going to say that, so I'm just going to stand awkwardly for a little bit while I collect other thoughts that aren't how do you, you know, how do you look at a Evolution Playboy magazine without the Espers judging you? Instead,
There is a calendar for that.
wait, what does that mean?
I mean, there's just a fireman calendar that recently came out.
The Fireman calendar for Evilise?
I mean, it was in the Gaultian region. You might have picked it up on your way down to the Eudoran Empire.
Ooh.
Yep.
These are guys that fight flames and not like.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Not like.
That is a
bombs.
good question to have. Correct.
Bombs in compromising positions.
Yes. Correct. Yes. And no fireflies either.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Good questions. Yes. As you are trying to collect your thoughts and think of any questions, Judge Fandaniel is going to kind of mill about. Crysta looking at the chair, the control chair, kind of forlorningly. Kind of touching the console a little bit before he turns to you.
Judge Halmarut, there is something that I need from you specifically that I cannot do, and that specifically just needs to be done by your services. It's a job that needs a gentle hand.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, I'd be happy to do something for you.
You came all the way
Down here to tell me you had a job for me. You could just text me for that. That's very. I mean, not that I don't mind seeing you, but
This could not have been over official communication.
oh, like, is it on the up and up?
Not with the other judges.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't really know any of them anyway, so I've heard they're mean.
That's the fact that you don't know them and that you haven't communicated with any of them is exactly why I need you to do this job.
They haven't tried to communicate with me. They should, I feel like they would want to know who the new judge is. It's been 2 weeks. It's a big shakeup. I guess they don't really know about all that, but
They don't know that there is a new judge. Yeah.
Do they just not talk to the other judges for 2 weeks?
We could go years without speaking to each other. Wow.
Is that just because y'all just kind of live forever and stuff?
We do live a long lifetime. We are blessed with a dangerous job, with a comfortable safety net. But, yeah, we try to fly under the radar as much as possible. There are rumors that come out about the judges, but there are parts of the organization that tries to keep those covered up as much as possible.
Okay. Yeah, no, I could see why they'd be, thinking about that. Did you hear that there was a bounty on the head of the new judge? What's up with that?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, there's a bounty on the head of the new judge. 150K. Which I think might be a lot, but I also think that might just be kind of a paltry amount that, I don't know, it just seems very unwise. It seems like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Where did you hear this?
I heard it from Kilmouth, the place that I was just at with, getting the crystal that I got from them.
You got a crystal?
I got this little rock here.
He opens his palm to inspect it.
Oh yeah, I'll just flick it over to him.
He lifts it up, spins it around a little bit, and
Auracite, I think, is if I'm not mistaken.
Quietly he puts it in his pocket.
Hey, whoa, that's my Auracite. No, I'm just kidding. You can have it.
This
Looks scary as fuck.
This needs to be put in safekeeping and terminated effectively as soon as possible.
Yeah, please. And thank you.
You're welcome. Judge Halmarut, have you been to Bravenia before?
No, I can't say I have. Bravenia, is that a big capital? Would I know?
It is within the Rosarian Empire, there are 5 war families that basically make up the military and the political structure.
Okay. Yep.
Bravenia is the capital for one of those families.
Okay. What language does Bravenia speak largely?
It's in Rosaria.
So it's Rosarian?
Yep.
Okay. That's probably where my mind would go first, would be like, oh, Rosaria, Rosarian language, Rosaria, Bravenia. Okay. Yeah. No, never been to Bravenia.
Well, there is a family I need that I am familiar with, that I need help transporting from Bravenia down into the Holy Roman Empire. Since you do know that empire pretty well, and you are not well known by the judges, I feel like you are the perfect person for this task. You might, in case you come across any issues, you might want to reach out to
and he kind of he tilts his helmet down. You can see that he is kind of stuttering. Like, you could probably imagine that underneath his helmet, he's trying to form the words on his lips for what he's about to say.
To have a low profile, you might need the help of a local group of sky pirates. But make sure not to tell them who you are. Because apparently there's a bounty on your head. Sky pirates will jump on that.
Oh, with others?
The more people that I'm assuming Halmarut took care of anyone that knew of the bounty before, the less people that Halmarut can silence, the better.
I mean, inherently, yes, because that's how bounties get bigger.
Exactly. Just present yourself as any way that you want, that you need to charter a flight for 2 adults and 3 teenagers to the Holy Roman Empire.
Well, I think with Halmarut taking care of those guys back there, that might be the last people that know that I'm a judge. Or did. Just because that was the place I was when I was doing judge work.
But hopefully they are the last people to know, so that you don't have to have that bounty continue to increase.
So, okay, so if I'm getting this right, I am safe as long as I have Halmarut. But if I ever end up using Halmarut, the bounty on my head will increase. Until it becomes impossibly large to manage. This seems fair. This is a fair exchange.
Just be very sparing when you need to use them.
Yeah. Yeah. Or at least discreet about it. Can I ask about this family?
Yes, go ahead.
Do you know who they are? Are they related to you in some way?
They are not related to me. They are an offshoot of the Labados line. The Labados family is one of the 5 head households of the Rosarian military and political structure. So the father of the 5, just let me know that they need to get out of it. I'm not sure why, but I feel like they might have made enemies with the main house of Labados.
Oh, I feel like we probably shouldn't have waited a week for this then, for this meeting. But I understand. I respect your timing. I guess we'll go do that. It seems like something we need to do fast.
Indeed. They are safe and hiding for now. So that's why I want to give you a week to come out here, just in case you were busy with anything at the time. So when you're able to, definitely reach out. Here are the coordinates to where they are hiding, and as casual as you can make, being someone that is hiring a Skyfire group, that would be ideal.
As casual as extraction espionage could be. Just real, I'm just gonna lean in my chair, real casual, like real smooth. What's the going rate that Sky Pirates have for abductions?
It's not an abduction, it is more of a rescue.
Yeah.
Also, Sky Pirates usually, the hunting guild, while it does give quick jobs, those jobs do not pay too terribly well. If you want to sweeten the deal, you definitely might want to cover their gas expensive and give them like, I don't know, 1,000. I'll leave that up to you.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to put it together in my head that maybe I know a little more about that side of things than Judge Van Daniel does.
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
give him a little gas, I guess. I don't know what Sky Pirates do. I guess just give him gas. They love that shit. Yeah.
He's never been a Sky Pirate.
He's never been a Sky Pirate. He's living that privileged life. They love gas. Just give that gas. They'll do anything for you. You know, the palm of your hand. Okay. All right. Nope. It's on to me to... I can figure this out. I'm coming up with ideas on ways to present this to a group of adventurers that would make them excited to be a part of this.
Perfect. Good news is that you have about 2 months to do so. Because this is the season finale for season 1.
Hey!
As Judge Halmarut goes down your stairs to go out the bomb bay doors, as you instructed last time.
Yes, because he puts his shields together and drops out of the bottom of the bomb bay door like a bullet.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Yep. And with that, I think we should call season 1 here.